Welcome everyone. In today's video we're gonna be taking a look at the auction matchup, and I want to show you an alternative way to really carry from mid lane that doesn't require you just popping off getting tons of solo kills. Even though I'm not playing against a melee champ, running Aryan Scourge is still a good option. You can see here how much I'm actually able to poke Auction down. Auction is a lane bully, right? When you have Aryan Scourge, you can fight back. You really need to respect his level 2 though, so when he has level 2 he's ready to swing on you with Z. So just stand back, just take a chill. You might miss a few XP, just let the wave come to you, okay? You don't want to lose all your HP now. Keeping the wave close to your tower is a really smart choice, okay? This makes it so he cannot all in you, because you can just run back to tower. At this point we have both used all our potions, but if you look at our HP, he's actually pretty low thanks to Aryan Scourge. Because I'm so much higher HP than him, he actually cannot at this point all in me anymore. So I can now take the lead in lane and start having prio. He gets desperate to push out the wave, so just harass him down to 1 HP, and now you have to push the next wave as fast as you can, okay? He's recalling, he doesn't have TP, but you can push this in time and then recall yourself. Right now I'm slow pushing the wave. I'm waiting for next wave to arrive before I hard push. I want to build up a big wave so he cannot stop it. Lord's Chapter also gives a lot of pushing power, so it's always a really big spike in lane. Because I just shoved in a big wave, I now have an opportunity to do a play, okay? I see a fight is happening bot lane, and because I have Ghost, it's really easy to actually get to these fights in time. You can use Ghost early here, as I do. The new Ghost lasts for like 14 or 15 seconds. So you can catch up and get some assist and souls. Remember guys, you can collect souls from the dead bodies, even if you didn't get assist. Even though I sacrificed something mid lane, playing around bot lane in this meta is really strong, okay? If your bot lane wins, and their bot lane is really far behind, it's usually a GG. Luckily, as a mid laner, you are in a position where you can actually help your bot lane if you roam down there, and give them the best chance to win lane and dominate the game. I now again have pushed in a wave and have tempo and action. I see my jungler bot side. 4-man diving bot lane is insanely OP. So remember guys, play around your jungler. Doesn't matter I lose too much mid lane, if we put these bot laners behind now, it's gonna be so difficult for enemy team. Just fully commit to it, go for Seri. You want to kill both here, okay? Even the jungler arrived, but it's just too late. We're too strong as 4-man. They cannot survive the dive. Even Akshan roamed down because he felt the need to hurt his team. But it was simply just too late. He should have stayed mid lane, and now they all pay with their life. When you're playing these more lane bully matchups like Akshan, maybe even Syndra, looking to roam and dive bot lane can really work out sometimes. Just make sure whenever you roam or want to dive, do it together with your jungler, okay? Don't try to do it like 3-man, their jungler could counter gank. If your jungler is there also, it's free almost all the time. I run down to try and stop the Akshan roam. I know he's coming and I hope I can make it in time to save my team. I sadly don't make it, but it's okay, because I can still catch the wave and like stop some bases. And then simply just run back mid again. Viego and me are thinking about diving bot again, but it's actually kinda risky because we really don't know where Talia is. Both Viego and I were totally spotted on the ward, and like they have Alistar ult, Serial, and we are so ahead, maybe we should just not risk it at this point anymore. Akshan is disrespecting me a little here, so the moment he uses E forward, that is my go signal to ult and ghost. I am really far ahead because of the bot rooms that I can now completely dominate Akshan 1v1. And we even get the mid tower. Now I can even go and help my Viego invade. Just keep playing with your jungle, keep making him get ahead. When enemy mid tower has fallen, just keep perma pushing and then go into fog of war. You will really frustrate the enemy team because they don't know if you're roaming down to them or whatever you're doing. When the tower falls, it's also a good time to start side laning. I see my Yone dies top, so I'll just go up there and collect the wave. Look to flash ult here, so you keep the ultimate up and you get the massive slow and your team can follow up. Even when taking Drake, always be aware of some uses of W. Here I use my W to get the cannon minion in bot lane, giving me almost 100 free gold just because I was aware. Try to stay out of their attack range and just keep kiting them with your EW spells. But after killing Akshan, I should have tried to escape instead of walking more forward. While I'm stopping Teemo from pushing, my team unfortunately loses a fight without me. It's okay, just keep your head up. They tried to do Baron now, and I actually think I'm in a position here to stop it. I'm sadly not strong enough, and it's so unfortunate. I think if I have my summoner spells up, I could have killed like 2 people. When fights are happening in these small cramped spaces, and your team is nearby, just flash R in if you see an opportunity. After the fight, it's time to push out all the lanes. We still need the top tower, so I take responsibility to collect the gold. We actually do a pretty big mistake here. Saya goes to catch Akshan, and I try to follow. And Saya dies, and now I'm just way too far up, so we get actually flashed and engaged Sean. Because Alistar is down, it's a 5v4, we can easily force and take the mid inhibitor. Now just move on to the next lane, which is bot. Just remember to fall back before it's too late. Rakan does an absolutely crazy engage that doesn't work, but I still see an opportunity if I ghost ult here. I can kite it out and maybe get a good hook or a good flash ult chance. Saya follows my engage and we just clean them up. It's so nice to see. Yes, AD carry is playing just around you. You know, you just take all the attention, you take all the hits, you do all the CC. She just has to stay with you, and you two can carry the game completely. Having a strong ADC with Swain is really important. So help her in the early game by diving bot lane with your jungler, if possible. Thanks for watching.